Well, a couple of things. One, I mean, the racial tension, not just in St. Louis, but I think in our country, is astronomical. It's scary. You know what I mean? That's something that I look at and I see in my city. I feel the tension, and it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? So I think that what happened in Ferguson, we've seen it Baltimore, we've seen Chicago, we've seen Sandra Bland, we've seen different things that have happened. And I think we constantly stirring that pot, you know. So for me, Mission St. Louis is a primary way. So if you're from St. Louis and you know the city, then you know that Ferguson ain't what they painted to be on TV and in the media, you know. So even when I was in Iowa watching it all happen, I'm like, they making it like Ferguson straight. Where I come from, you ain't even call it Ferguson. It was North County. And I ain't even really, you know what I'm saying? Like, so saying all that to say that the grimy stuff that happens in our city happens in the city, happens in North City, West City, South City, you know what I mean? Walnut Park, which is where I'm from. I'm from the north side. What you kind of see some of the trickling effects in Ferguson is people who've moved from those areas, and now some of them live in Ferguson, you know what I mean? But it's not anywhere from what it looks to be. So for me, the way you impact Ferguson is you impact the city. So Mission St. Louis is definitely doing that, you know, investing in guys, not just trying to meet spiritual needs, but meeting physical and practical needs as well. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard, sometimes it's difficult to talk to a dude about the Lord and he like, man, I can't even eat. You know what I'm saying? So we want to be able to meet both of those needs. And I just believe when you impact the person, you impact the family, you impact the community, and you impact the city. So it starts with one person at a time. I think that's even Jesus's model. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not trying to cast a big wide net, have a big concert, and hope a bunch of people are different next week. We want to deal with one dude at a time. You know what I mean? And if I can have impact on that dude, then that's going to affect his wife, that's going to affect his kids. A generation is affected, you know. And the more dudes we do that too, we'll see the melting pot begin to happen, not just within North City, West City, South City, but Ferguson and abroad. So